Welcome to Dr. Fred Markets. This is not financial advice. While most people scroll past the noise, a few take the time to understand what's really going on. Finance, crypto, artificial intelligence, this is where it all connects. You made the right choice being here. Let's dive in.
You're not poor because of crypto risk. You're poor because your lifestyle has zero conviction. Verdict: if your spending habits don't look as asymmetric as your crypto bets, you're LARPing as an investor and funding those who actually get rich. Signal 1. Markets today are bleeding. S&P down 1.2%, Nvidia slapped over 4%, and the average investor response is to doomscroll, order delivery, and buy nothing but sadness and fries. When stocks dump, tourists run to comfort, killers run to liquidity. Watching red candles while paying surge pricing for takeout is the financial version of buying tops and selling bottoms. Signal 2. On-chain data does something different every time there's a macro wobble like this. Look at any major drawdown. Bitcoin addresses with tiny balances panic sell, but addresses stacking $500 to $2,000 at regular intervals quietly increase. The market's signal isn't just the price, it's who's buying when you're ordering DoorDash with the money they'll deploy next cycle. You call it just $40 tonight, they call it another 100K sats. Signal 3. Lifestyle debt now acts like a negative yield crypto position. You're not only paying 20% APR on your credit card, you're also missing the 8 to 20% annualized upside you say you believe in. For Bitcoin and solid crypto infrastructure plays across a full cycle. That's a 30 to 40% swing against you every year just because you deserve comfort today. You're trying to run a high volatility asset strategy on a high volatility lifestyle budget. One of those has to die. Here's the cliffhanger. The richest crypto wallets don't have better coin picks than you. They have harsher personal rules than you. The connection. Markets today are just giving you a live X-ray of your personality. Stocks wobble, Nvidia gets punched, and the S&P looks ugly. But your real exposure isn't whether Bitcoin goes to $40 or $400K. Your real exposure is that your lifestyle is short discipline and long vibes. That's the opposite of how asymmetric bets work. Crypto is an asymmetric game. Limited downside, stupid upside if you stay solvent and exposed long enough. Lifestyle is also an asymmetric game. Tiny daily leaks, catastrophic long-term damage if you never audit it. Everyone worships the first game and ignores the second. That's why most crypto people end the cycle right where they started, broke, bitter, and still chasing the next 100x. Let's teach you one thing you didn't know. Your financial lifestyle is just a personal version of position sizing. You'd never put 80% of your portfolio in a meme coin you don't understand.
Does what you just heard shift something for you? That feeling, that need to know more, is exactly the right reaction. Most people never get there. You just did. Let's keep going.
But you casually put 80% of your free cash flow into rent flexing, food convenience, subscriptions you forgot, and weekend escapes from a life you built yourself. You're 100x leveraged on emotional comfort, unleveraged on your actual convictions. Mechanism time, the lifestyle conviction gap. Call it LCG. If you say you believe in crypto long-term, your LCG is the difference between 1. What percent of your monthly fund spending you sacrifice to buy and hold through boredom? 2. How violently you protect that allocation from lifestyle creep. Example, you spend $600 a month on nonsense. You claim you're bullish on Bitcoin and ETH. If your LCG is under 20%, meaning you're not redirecting at least $120 of that nonsense into disciplined, boring, recurring buys, you're not an investor, you're a fan. Fans buy tops. Convicts buy every month. Another mechanism, you don't need more alpha, you need fewer leaks. Shaving $200 to $300 from comfort spending and routing that into automated buys on days when the S&P is red and CNBC is crying is the most underrated trade on earth. You're not smarter than the market, you're just more willing to be uncomfortable while everyone else anesthetizes themselves. Now the conclusion, and it will annoy you, you don't earn the right to hunt 10x in crypto if you're still paying 10x markups for convenience you stopped even enjoying. You want the action step? Fine. 3 rules for a crypto-aligned lifestyle. 1. Red Day Rule. When the S&P is down more than 1% like today, you are banned from treat-yourself spending. Instead, you auto-buy. Same dollar amount you were about to waste goes straight into your top 2 crypto convictions, no questions asked. 2. Leak audit. Pull your last 30 days of transactions. Circle every line that did not change your health, your skills, or your network. Add the total. Set a fixed percentage of that number, minimum 30%, as your recurring monthly crypto buy. If that number scares you, good. That's what conviction feels like. 3. Exit fantasy. You don't get to talk about when crypto moons if your lifestyle today already assumes you won. No luxury upgrades until your portfolio pays for it twice, once in gains, once in cash. Until then, you live below your thesis. This is not financial advice, but it is the truth. If your lifestyle doesn't reflect your crypto thesis in hard numbers, you're not early, you're just loud. This is not financial advice. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and check the links in the first comment below.
That's it for today on Dr. Fred Markets. I hope this gave you clarity and a new perspective. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. If you found this useful, subscribe. It's free and it helps the channel grow. Find me on the blog at drfredmarkets.com and join the newsletter via the link in bio. I'm Dr. Fred Markets. See you in the next one.